Hi everyone, I'm HarshaVardhana. Welcome to my channel Max Soccer. In previous session, we are going to deal with introduction to complex numbers. Today in this session, I'm going to tell about algebra of complex numbers. Algebra of complex numbers involves performing basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division on numbers in the form of a plus bi form, where a and b are real numbers and I is the imaginary unit with I square is equal to -1. These operations involve combining the real and imaginary parts separately and using the rule I square is equal to -1 to simplify the results, particularly when multiplying. Now let us see the properties of complex numbers. Complex numbers have properties like closure, associativity, commutativity for addition and multiplication, and other key properties include existence of additive and multiplicative identities and additive inverse. So we move to the first fundamental property, that is closure property. The sum, difference and product of two complex numbers are also complex numbers. If z1 and z2 are two complex numbers, then z1 plus z2 is equal to a plus ib plus c plus id give rise to a plus c plus I into b plus z. Therefore, if z is equal to z1 plus z2, then z is equal to a plus c plus I into b plus d. After addition, we move to the subtraction of complex numbers. Two complex numbers z1 is equal to a plus ib and z2 is equal to c plus id can be subtracted by combining the real and imaginary parts of both complex numbers and applying the subtraction operation separately on each of the following. The formula for subtracting the complex numbers is given by z1 minus z2 is equal to a plus ib minus c plus id, that is equal to a minus c plus I into b minus d. Therefore, if z1 is equal to z1 minus z2, then z is equal to a minus c plus I into b minus d. Then how to add or subtract the complex numbers? In step 1, segregate the real and imaginary parts of the complex numbers. Step 2, add the real parts of the complex numbers. Step 3, add in the imaginary parts of the complex numbers. Step 4, give the final answer in a plus ib format. After addition and subtraction, we move to the multiplication of complex numbers. Multiply the two complex numbers in standard form a plus bi and c plus di using a FOIL method, that is first, outer, inner, last. FOIL method for complex numbers. FOIL method is used to ensure every term in the first binomial and multiplied by every term in the second binomial. The key to simplifying the result is the identity I square is equal to -1. The process is as follows. Multiply the first terms F is equal to A into C, that is equal to AC. Outer. Multiply the outer terms. A into DI is equal to ADI. Inner. Multiply the inner terms. BI into C is equal to BCI. Last term. Multiply the last terms. BI into DI is equal to BDI square. After using this method, we combine the results and substitute. I square is equal to minus 1. Z1 into Z2 is equal to AC plus ADI plus BCI plus BDI square. Z1 into Z2 is equal to AC plus AD plus BC into I plus BD into minus 1. Therefore, Z1 Z2 is equal to AC minus BD plus AD plus BC into I. After closure property, we move to the other fundamental properties. The other fundamental properties are commutative property, associative property, and distributive property. In commutative property, the order of addition or multiplication does not matter. That is, Z1 plus Z2 is equal to Z2 plus Z1, and Z1 into Z2 is equal to Z2 into Z1. Then after this, we move to the associative property. The grouping of numbers in addition or multiplication does not matter. Therefore, Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 is equal to Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3, and Z1 into Z2 into Z3 is equal to Z1 into Z2 into Z3. After this associative property, let's move to distributive property. Multiplication distributes over addition. That is, Z1 into Z2 plus Z3 is equal to Z1 into Z2 plus Z1 into Z3. With this, I will conclude this session. If you have any doubt or any clarifications in the above videos or in this chapter, put a comment in the comment box. I will rectify your comment. And those who didn't witness the video, I will put the link in the description box. You click on the link and see the video.